I have some materials now to do the roof on this porch finally. I've been waiting to get the right stuff, and now I finally got it. So before my parents get here, I want to put this up. I tried a bunch of junk and I never did finish it. I want it to be lightweight and temporary so I can move it when the time comes. So I'll show you in a minute what I have once I get this cleared off. I just threw some boards up to provide a framework for now, and I'm going to get the plastic and put it up. I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but the Amish put a new roof on my parents' house when I was there, and these actually are cut in half. These are some thin plastic sheets that I guess were protective material in between the covering the metal roofing sheets that they used, and these were being thrown away, so I cut them in half to fit them in the car. Rolled them up and threw them in the car to bring over, and that is going to be my porch roof. It's a very simple idea I have here, and very temporary. I just want it up there for now to keep the rainwater off of my porch and allow me to start keeping my shoes down here. Well, I just put some boards on top of it so it doesn't blow away. And there's instant porch roof. Now, as I said, I'll just put boards on there, flatten it down, keep it from blowing away, and it's done. It's temporary, but it's effective, I think. I hope. And we'll see when it rains. It might even rain today yet. So I'm going to fasten some wood, actually just lay boards across the top here to flatten it out and keep it down. I'll do that now, and my porch should be dry, I hope. Chipmunks keep eating my tomatoes, so I've got these dollar store snakes, obviously $1 each. I'm going to put out in my garden and hope to save my tomatoes, because I haven't been getting any of the harvest. It's quite annoying. So I'm going to try this out. Hopefully I can have a non-violent means of protecting my food, because I'd like to have some of my tomatoes. They're really producing a lot, and I haven't gotten any. It's quite annoying. The chipmunks, I see them out there every day, all day, eating my tomatoes. Which wouldn't be so bad if they ate a tomato and ate the whole thing, but they'll rip one off the vine or take a nibble off one and then run around and take a nibble off another, take a bite off another and destroy another, and leave them there to rot. So they're just ruining everything. So I hope these snakes are going to stop the chipmunks. I really hope. I put the snake down here, and I've got one over here. I hope it works, because there's tomatoes all over the place, all being destroyed. Look at that. A disgusting, annoying waste. It's all being ruined by the chipmunks. I'm not getting any of my own food, and I'm really frustrated. I've never had this before, but I've never lived in the wilderness like this. So annoying. So irritating. We've got colder nights. I've also got something eating the tomatoes from up above, so I'm pretty sure I have birds going on here too. which is irritating. So I'm losing everything. I'm just losing all my food. They're all being destroyed. It's disgusting. There's another one rotted on the vine. We have colder nights already, and already 2 weeks ago it's been really cold, so everything's dying, and that's not good, because normally in this area the growing season extends until October, even into November, and they're dying. Not good at all. I don't know if I'm going to make it this year with my food like I had hoped. Between the pests eating stuff, the diseases destroying the vine plants, and the weather turning bad, I'm losing the battle here. All my vines have died while I was on vacation. I do have some nice squash in here that I'll harvest, but they're done. I can write them off. My melons didn't really produce. My baby melons got ruined because it's getting cold and they're dying. It's really weird. We have super hot days and super cold nights, so everything's dying. The trees are turning, as you saw in my other video of Michigan, and now back here the trees are turning as well. The cucumbers died completely. My long beans died without bearing much fruit at all. Nights are just too cold for food to grow. I have some beans in here to harvest yet, and that's good. My cherries now, on the other hand, are producing nicely. Well, then again, something's eating them on the vine. Something is ripping them to pieces. But I have a few cherry tomatoes I'll be able to harvest, and these tomatoes are still growing, so that's good. The cucumbers over here died as well. My corn has been knocked over. We had some bad rains here, I think, when I was gone, and flattened everything. And I don't know, my peas died as well without bearing much fruit. The peas died. They're all scraggly and dried up. See the cucumbers? The plants just died without finishing their production. They're just rotting and dried up and done. It's all done. Hopefully I'll pick these beans. There's a big one. I'll pick these and hopefully they'll continue to produce, but I never got any peas. They died. Look at this. It's end of season for the food. At least they think it is, although it's still, normally you would have a couple months left. My corn broke off. That one's done. It broke right off. Actually, something destroyed and ate the corn. New York is strange. Something ate the corn off at the base and made it fall over. I've never experienced such things. In Michigan, my mom and dad can attest to it. We used to plant stuff and it would grow, and you wouldn't have all these weird things eating the corn off so it would break and die. It's odd. I hope I at least get some harvest, but it won't be like I had hoped. The harvest is not going to be what I had hoped. Even with this little bit that I did plant, I was expecting a lot better. The cherries, though, are amazing. The cherry tomatoes are just growing and spreading. They're loving it. That's a good thing. This squash vine died out completely while I was on vacation. I'll bring them in so they don't rot in the sun. But it's not looking good this year. It's a very strange year. Well, for the first time ever, I'm in the RV during a rainstorm. It's just 7 o'clock in the morning and a thunderstorm just started. I'm serious, the rain just started. And they said warnings of flash flooding on the Weather Channel on my cell phone last night. And they weren't lying. Standing water everywhere in about 5 or 10 minutes of rain. Now down by my garden is a lake. Oh, there you think you might be able to see it through this tinted window of my bathroom. There's an instant lake. Oh, my garden is flooded, completely, totally underwater right now. Only the raised beds are out of the water. That's some serious rain. That's just in just a few minutes. I actually was up late last night. It's a holiday weekend, and I watched a movie last night, and did not plan on getting up at 7 this morning. But here I am in the RV. I ran across to get my coffee. Might as well make a good day of it and start out right. Yesterday was Sunday. I didn't do any real work out here. Well, I wasn't home enough to do so, but I put some shirts in my closet. That's actually all my shirts. I've got my summer and my dress shirts, some jackets, sweatshirts. Stuffed them in here just to sort of move in a little bit, get started. I discovered something sort of dumb. I don't know what they were thinking. This closet has a hanger, a clothes hanging rack, but the hangers don't fit crossways this way in the closet. They just cannot fit. So I don't know what they were thinking when they designed this, but it didn't work for me. This is freaky. I come outside after it was raining, and this car that I got for free a while back that wouldn't do anything at all before is playing music. Horribly distorted, scary music. It's really strange and freaky. I don't know how to stop it, actually. It's horrible. I want to talk about freaky. I just disconnected the battery and the music's still going. This is like haunted. Listen to this. This is freaky. This thing won't stop. I'm wondering if there's some battery up in the steering wheel. This is just weird. But I unplugged the battery from all different directions, inside and out. The battery's disconnected totally. And it just started playing music on its own. I think this was made to scare kids. This reminds me of a horror movie. I can't quite remember it, but it was some Halloween horror movie. It's freaky. Another package directly from Amazon. There's a box in a box. Ooh. Got my little pocket knife I got in Michigan. I had to mail my Leatherman to myself when I got to the airport. I forgot. I can't take that stuff with me. I felt very unprotected and unsafe not having any sort of survival equipment of any kind on me. Oh, this is, talk about timing too. Look at this. Brand new jars for canning, ball mason jars with lids. Very, very nice. This is from Thomas King. Straight off Amazon. Well, thank you. I have to get my garden put together and get everything canned and put away, and I like the smaller jars for finishing off batches. This is very helpful, thank you. Got this box in the mail. It's a largish box. Don't know if that word exists. I think I've heard my mom say it. Blame her. Well, I have to move this box out of the way, it's too large. Okay. I had to move the box aside. This is from R. Elliott off YouTube. Let's see what we have. We have a hacksaw, which is good. I'll keep one in my vehicle for emergency uses. Actually, it's always good to have one in case you lose one, I found out. Liquid rubber sealant coating. Oh, this is perfect for my wheel well. I was going to get some. Well, thank you. That's perfect timing. I was going to put some of that on my wheel well of my RV where the mice had been getting in there. Clorox disinfecting wipes. Good timing that. I have to clean my camper now because of the mildew. And here we have some Dremel cut-off wheels. Very good. More screws. I go through screws like you wouldn't believe. Thank you. And we have here some Cliff bars. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Here is something for the baby cat. She'll be enjoying that later today. I'll give her one. She's going to be happy, especially after being alone for a week. Very nice. And, oh, coffee beans. 8 o'clock. I used to drink a lot of 8 o'clock. Actually, I just bought my sister some of the, she used the Keurig, if I say that right. Those little capsules, and that's what I bought her as a parting gift for thanks to her feeding me coffee every day. Well, thank you, R. Elliott from YouTube. Thank you for some very useful and helpful stuff. And baby, if she would pay attention to me here, would be thankful as well. I have her running around my feet. She's supposed to be... Oh, there she is. Baby cat, say thank you. She wanted to be by me, so I brought her up by my feet when I'm working. Here's another large box that won't exactly fit in the screen, so I'll show you once I get it open. I'm working outdoors in the bed of my truck because my camper is not very fresh. Still have some cleaning to do after my vacation. Let's see what we have here. Oh, very nice. Tarp. I need a ton of tarps around here. Poly rope. Very good. Fastening materials. Oh, somebody's watching my videos. The Blue Book Guide to Preserving from Ball. Everybody's been talking about that. No, I didn't have it either. Now I have no excuse for not obeying the rules. What's this? Oh, nice. Colombian coffee. Very good. And metal cans, that's rare. Those are useful. My parents use the metal cans to put toilet paper rolls in up at the cabin in the outhouse. Just a little pointer for people. Use your metal coffee cans. Wow. Wow, this is really nice. A box mosquito net. Box shaped double mosquito net with long life anti-mosquito impregnation. Wow, thank you. That's helpful. Ooh, Cashews. Very good stuff. Oh, nice. A heavy-duty drill power pump. I've always wondered about getting one of these. That's for severe off-grid situations there. That's perfect. Oh, well, look at that. There's an 8x10 tarp. And what do we got here? Another 8x10 tarp. Good stuff. Well, thank you. Here's another. What do we have here? Here's another 5x7. Wow. Tarps are great out here. Looks like we got something for the baby cat here. Oh, baby's gonna be so happy. Look at that. That's Sheba. Whole bag full of nice baby cat treats. Come here, baby cat. Come here. Look what you got. Look what you got there. Huh? That's special food, Fuzzy. That's special food. We'll get some special food later. Have her on the chain. She doesn't go far, but I don't want to risk her getting hurt. What's this? Europe's favorite cookie with coffee. Biscoff. Well, I guess we'll find out. Looks good. Actually, it's getting about time for my afternoon coffee snack. Coffee break. Polyseam seal caulk, all purpose. Nice. And we have here, oh, fiberglass screen, insect screening, 36 by 84. And there's another, what's this little one? Screen repair kit. Nice. Here's a little package. What's this? Oh, look at that. Home dried onions. Nice little jar. And here's something cool. Now that I have my USB hub, can't wait to try this out later. USB LED light string. There's a wallet magnifier, sunlight fire starter. Well, I wonder. Well, I'm going to be trying some fire starting later on. This is fun. Well, thank you. Well, I don't see a letter in the box. All I see is the name on the box. It says there, Cindy and Pat. I'll write it on the screen. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for an awesome box of very useful stuff. This is all good. Thank you. And baby cat will be happy later as well. Thank you very much. And I will be doing a fire starting video later.